YouTube, it's Wiggles here, back with another video from the beta. Of course, this is the second part to it with the new gun, and this one will include the new score streak coming to the game. Now, I'm sure you see something interesting in the player's hand, and of course, that has to be the new marksman rifle. Now, the name, you can't really see the name, but basically it is the MK2 carbine rifle. Lever action, definitely a little Western style here. Now, I do have this thing kind of kitted out for ADS time with the monolithic, just to add a little bit of range, which realistically, I don't need this damn thing. And screw it, I'll throw an F, side of hand. I've already kind of tested this thing out. We're not going to do any firing range with this weapon. We're just going to jump right into the gameplay right away. Now, before we get into the next part, please, guys, drop a like and subscribe. Help us on our goal to 250 plus subscribers. Without further ado, we're going to look at the new score streak. It is the Hawks X3. Now, if you saw the first beta video when Dome came out, they kind of had it in the perk and in the score streak section, so it was kind of interesting to see what it was going to be. Basically, it's a manually controlled drone with a machine gun as a weapon, which is going to be interesting as we don't have really anything other than like the VTOL or the Goliath that is actually person controlled. Everything's usually AI controlled. So it will be interesting to see if people use it as, obviously, well, and of course there's the Predator missile too, but and the shield turret. But I digress. Now we're getting into semantics. But anyways, we're cutting hairs, I mean. But anyways, it is going to be interesting because this is going to be a lot more lethal. Oh, yeah, then there's the drone, too, that shoots the damn dart. Oh, we do have quite a few. All right, I just lost track. Let's just jump right into this. So the movement speed on this isn't too particularly great, as I am noticing, which you would not...
We've taken the lead. Enemy down.
I do know from testing it out in the firing range, it does 120 to the body. It does 120 to the body. So it is just like normal marksman's, like the Kilo and the SPR, where it's a one shot to the, basically to the torso and head. It does 160 to the head. But other than that, it does 80 to the limbs. So you're definitely going to want to hit your shots, but unlike a lot of the other marksman barrels or marksman rifles, like the iron sights on this are just so clean. Like it really, they really made this easy.
Target down.
And as you can tell, it side loads, which is super cool. Oh, I saw him.
Headshot. Target down.
Oh, I really thought I had that.
Contact with enemy.
Oh, bad guy. What the hell?
Recon standing by. UAV recon is
How the hell did I miss that? Go, puppy, go. Protect daddy.
Tango down.
I took my sweet time on that. I really did.
Sniper down.
Oh, he's going. Oh, that's cool. It's got a paw. It shows you where your dog is.
Target down.
Screw you, Jack.
Contact with enemy.
Oh, I know I hit him. No.
Tango down.
Oh. I kind of punched through the wall a little bit.
Enemy down.
Well, that's interesting. You can actually load a couple and then still fire.
UAV online. Objective almost complete. Keep it up. Tango down. Target inside.
Crap, we're already at 32. Alright, I need to use this.
Sniper eliminated!
That's all I wanted. The hell? Oh, okay, you gotta be in an open spot.
Enemy down!
Oh, this thing moves pretty fast, though.
Enemy down!
Interesting.
Enemy contact! Sniper!
Okay, it's got a timer on it. Oh, alright. Fuck you. Of course, it's the beta, so, I mean, it's basically just bots. I want my nuke. But as you can tell, this thing is super fun to use. I will be dead on it. There it goes. That looks a lot better.
Enemy down!
Well, guys, that is the new score streak. The Hawk. It is definitely going to be interesting to see how I think it's more of one of those niche things, like kind of like the what was it? The Dragonfire. Like, it's just one of those things that, yeah, it's kind of cheap, but are you really going to take the Hawk over the Predator missile or the Sentry gun? Like, I honestly don't think you will. But this new marksman rifle, I don't even actually know the name because I can't see it, but basically the MK2, this thing is super cool. I really like the fact that it's got the lever action, makes it very Western. The iron sights on it are absolutely amazing. Makes shooting really easy. The only thing about it is, even with, running everything that's meant to add, everything that's meant to add ADS, it still feels like an ADS is kind of slow, and its mobility is not that great, but this thing does pack a serious punch to the center mass and head. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this does in BR, like, because you know how the SBR has the, like, what was it, the 500 mag? I think it's the 10. The extended mag is the one that does like 360 to a headshot. But it's going to be a lot of interesting. It's going to be a lot of fun with this next season, especially as they're adding more guns to different classes that you wouldn't think they're adding, especially as we already have we have like 20 something guns in the AR and SMG. Granted, I would love to have more, but hopefully that means in Season 5, they might think about adding the UMP-45. I think that would be absolutely awesome. Guys, until next time, remember, shoot first, shoot last, win your gunfights. Latest!
No matter where